is Gilgit Baltistan. Now, Home Minister Rajnath Singh has opened the possibility of having a conversation we should have had a very long time ago. He said Pakistan will now only be engaged on Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, hinting at what might be on the government's mind next. So let's understand first what really happened. In 1935, the British had leased Gilgit Baltistan from Maharaja Hari Singh for 60 years. They instituted a political agent in Gilgit Wazarat, and one British officer was the administrator of Gilgit Agency. These combined regions were under the control of a British military unit called the Gilgit Scouts. In 1947, when the British realized that they could no longer afford the empire, they cancelled the lease and handed the territory back to Maharaja Hari Singh. But two officers of the British Army, Major W.A. Brown and Captain A.S. Matheson, were made in charge until an alternative security arrangement was found for the region. Fair enough, but perhaps that was our first mistake, because it was one of these officers whose treachery then resulted in a very large part of Jammu and Kashmir being occupied by Pakistan. In 1947, when Pakistan invaded the Kashmir Valley and Maharaja Hari Singh turned to India for help, signed the Instrument of Accession, Major W.A. Brown, entrusted with protecting the region for Hari Singh, mutinied. He revolted with the help of Subedar Major Babar Khan, captured Hari Singh's governor, Brigadier Ghansara Singh, and with the help of the tribal militia and the Pakistani army, the Sikh and Gorkha soldiers, along with the governor, were killed. So this British officer, remember that face that you were looking at, was just close to his boss in Karachi. So he sent a message to Karachi to occupy Gilgit Wazarat and Gilgit Agency. Pakistan then proclaimed accession without any document to prove accession whatsoever. So today, Gilgit Baltistan, as it's now known, is administered by the Pakistani government. It has an elected assembly which is just there for show, because it literally has no powers to frame laws. All this while, Pakistan has never accepted this territory as its own. It's not even mentioned in Pakistan's constitution. You know what the constitution says? It talks of some future date when the people of the region will accede, and most of us perhaps don't even know this reality. In this illegal occupation, this is what Pakistan has been up to. In 1963, they gifted a portion of what wasn't theirs in the first place to China. That's how they became close friends. Then the Pakistani government allowed outsiders to buy property in the region, but this wasn't some big economic plan. This was a part of Pakistan's plan to systemically change the demographics. They pushed Sunni Muslims from the neighboring state into a predominant Shia region. There's systemic persecution on grounds of religion. Protesters are rounded up, put on a list that doesn't allow them to leave the region. Pakistan has been looting and plundering this mineral and resource-rich region for years now, for decades. But not for itself, right? Because Pakistan thinks of China first. So China has been given a free hand to just walk in and drain this region with immense potential. So now the logical conclusion that we need to draw from conversations. At the time of independence, Jammu and Kashmir was all of 5 regions, right? All of these 5 belonged to India because Maharaja Hari Singh signed the Instrument of Accession and Gilgit Baltistan was under him. In March 2017, the UK Parliament too passed a motion on the matter, saying that Gilgit Baltistan is legally and constitutionally a part of India that was illegally occupied by Pakistan. That's the background reality that we need to know.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.